gosh. Pressure. Get the text up here, sorry. Guys that want to come.
You got it.
Michael Knox. I told you I wasn't going to cry.
Let it go, Justin.
I tried to write something down earlier today, but I'm not from here, so, and my wife isn't either. So, pulling up and coming here, we don't have any family here. It's been hard. 12 years. Going on 13 years. I mean, it's a long road. But it was about baby steps. It was about growth every year, pushing forward, making sure we were doing the right thing. I think we did, you know? Yeah! And Andy and Waylon and Sarah Claire, my kids, you know, they've seen the ups and downs, the late nights. I work a lot. I'm calling a lot, which, you know about. But, it's worth it. Doing this is awesome. And it's awesome to share it with friends and family. And all of you here. Like, this is what means the most to me. Just being able to sit down and create a song with my friends. That's how it started. That's what it should be about. I just want to tell you, my dad and my mom supported me all those years that it really probably sounded like a pipe dream. Didn't really make sense. Like, why would you do that? My dad was really there, and my mom supported me. But Dad, I don't know where there he is. Thank you, man. I don't have it with me, but it's out in the car. But I have a plaque of, it's a page from the Yellow Pages. It was 1995. We ripped it out. This is the first time I came to Nashville, and you brought me. And it had all the publishing companies. And you said someday you could write for these people. I still have it. It's framed up in the car. I want to give it to you later. It meant a lot to me that you supported me like that, like you didn't doubt. You just pushed me forward and said, go. Because if I'd have thought about it and said, what are the good and bad, you never weighed that out for me. And I appreciate your unrelenting support, even through the years where financial troubles, it was tough. But guys like Michael Knox, who couldn't be here, he just texted me before I came up here. Michael talked to me about coming to Nashville, and every time I got a deal or had something on the table or anything that I had a question about, Michael Knox always supported me, and I appreciate that. Even before I did 67 publisher meetings and Ron Stuvey said yes. It was my dad. And Ron, even though you were hard on me a lot of those times, I mean, if there's any new writers here tonight, a lot of those times. I appreciate it, man. It helped. It worked. I understood what you were telling me. And I wouldn't be here without that. Chris Lindsay, Amy Mayo, I don't know if they're here. Chris Lindsay opened his door to the studio and he said, anytime you want to come in here and you want to produce anything, he let me come. And I appreciate that, man. I mean, it means the world to me. Tim Hunzy, man, you believed when people weren't believing, like the next level. You were like, level up, Weaver, level up, level up. And you would always tell me stories about other writers just moving to that next level. And I appreciate that, man. It kept me thinking forward movement. And then moving on to Warner, like Steve Markland, he had a big to do with this. He was part of this whole deal when we were there in Warner Chapel. Steve came and he had very encouraging words. I don't know if Steve's here tonight, but always talking about the song and writer relationships. Been involved, Warner Chapel, been amazing. You guys are unbelievable. I want to talk about the studio players. They never get mentioned, but I'll tell you what, without these guys that play these records in town, even demos, I could have done this. And I invite a lot of my guy friends out that were session players, and they're probably not here because they're probably working their ass off somewhere, like they always do. But those guys I appreciate. Lonnie Wilson, Rob McNally, Sean Victor, Mark Prentice. I mean, to name a few. I mean, I'm not even skimming the surface of these guys, but my co-writers that stuck with me through the years, Bill Luther, Kelly Archer. I mean, Kelly Archer and I have been writing for, 12 years almost. I mean, it's like awesome. John May, Weston Davis, David Frazier, Lee Miller, Troy Burgess. I mean, Lee Miller, I remember Lee, I came to him and I was a fledgling. I knew nothing. And the guy was a hit writer, and took me under his wing, and I'm going too long here. Sorry, I know I'm being boring. Sorry. But, he came to me and he took the time, and I appreciate that. Engineers that helped me along the way. I mean, these guys meant a lot to me. The only reason my demos sounded good, or the reason I even had a deal, was because they were helping me make my songs better. Dave Sally, Jim Cooley. I want to talk about the core, man. Back when I came to Stage 3 and Brett James, I found a home. And I came in February 2008. This guy did too. Same month. And we were all brothers right from the beginning. It was me, Brett, Kip, and Nate. And there was this idea of doing something kind of cool. And I liked it. It was an adventure. It was kind of dangerous, I felt like. Still is. But I love that, man. I think that's good. I think when we're nervous, that's good. Let's don't get comfortable. But I love these guys like brothers. Nate Lowry, like a brother to me, man. Brothers in arms, man. I would never go to war without you, buddy. And that's what we do every day. Fight the good fight. And then we have our new addition, Shay Fowler, who's been awesome. Caitlin Smith, Eric Dillon, Josh Miranda. We're all like a family over there, and I love it. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. So I just want to thank you so much. This is awesome just to be here today. Thank you, Brantley. This guy, we make fast brothers. We're cut from the same cloth. And I love that. So I'm excited. Thank y'all so much for coming.